Good evening. Welcome to Wednesday night. I'm Leanne, Winston, Psychic Medium. I hope you have all had a lovely day. I do apologise. I am running a few minutes late. I'm just waiting for Facebook to kick in. It's not actually showing me any comments yet, but hey, it's called technology and it's been one of those weeks certainly for it. So I hope you guys have all had a lovely week and you are having more luck with your technology than I have. I had a little moment where I realised tonight was the night to draw the cards or the lucky winner for the two free tickets for this Saturday night's live show at Salisbury. So if you have shared the post, excuse me, you have to excuse my cough. If you have shared the post in the lead up to today and beforehand, and tagged a friend in it, on the actual post itself, you will find that your name will be in the draw. There's not a lot of names, but that's okay. So tonight, before the end of the show, I will certainly draw that. I have the prize wheel all loaded up down in the lobby, ready to go. You have to excuse me, I didn't actually get time to grab a soother so I wouldn't start coughing halfway through the show. And so you'll have to excuse my voice. It's still a little bit broken, so to speak, from my illness last week with that. So guys, let me know where you're watching from as well. Hashtag and let me know where you are watching from. Don't forget to help me share the love by sharing onto your pages. Invite friends and family to join in. And also just keep in mind as well, please, if you're asking questions, ask a direct question, because if they're more general, I probably will skip over them tonight because I want to try to get to as many people as possible. So Dee's just saying that she's very pixelated, no sound. Dee, oh, she's fixed it. Beautiful. If anybody's having trouble with it not being clear, you might just need to shut down the app and reopen it in that side of it. It's looking clear on my screen at the moment. It's showing me I've got full signal. So fingers crossed it will keep going. So I'm just going to run through and say some hellos. We've got Sherry saying hi. How are you, honey? The lovely Sharon is there saying hello as well. Dee's just letting me know it's pixelated. Trina's saying hello, lovely. Hi, honey. I hope you're well. Carla is saying hello with a question. I will get to the questions in a moment. Amanda is saying hi. Lovely, would love a reading. Honey, you need to ask a direct question. I'm not just doing general readings tonight. I'll answer questions with that as well. Hey, Cindy, I hope you're well. Irene is here as well, watching from Adelaide. I hope you're well, honey. The sun today was absolutely beautiful, but mind you, I'm sitting here with a rug over my knees and my feet tonight because it is a little bit cold here in the hills. Thank you, Cindy. I am feeling a lot better. Thank you. Today's probably my very first day that I've actually had a decent amount of energy. I can't believe how much it did take it out of me. Hey, Anna. And that's the thing, when I stop, I really do stop. Lily is from the Gold Coast, beautiful. Diane saying no picture or sound. Hopefully, hon, you've been able to sort that out, but it seems that others are able to see me in the background there as well. Now, don't let me forget that Cherie's from the Adelaide Hills, just where I am too, honey. I'm in Mount Barker. Don't let me forget I need to do the draw as well, but I might do some readings first before we get to that as well. Alison's here saying hello. Linda's from the Flurio. Beautiful. Excellent. And we've got Leanne, the beautiful Leanne from Waiala. I hope you're doing well, honey. I need to apologise to you, honey, too. I did get your inbox. I was reading it on my phone and was going to reply to your message the other day when I got home on the computer, and when I seen your name, I just remembered that I hadn't done it. Okay, sending you lots of hugs. Okay, Heather saying hi, lovely. Hey, Heather, I hope you're well, honey. And we have the lovely Annette here watching in the background as well. Hey, honey, I haven't done that other thing yet. I will do it after the show and then put it live. So, hey, Lily. So excellent. Now, guys, just why you're from Mount Barker too, honey. Wow, we'll probably cross paths along the way. So, I know it's a big town, but it's not that big. And Carlia is from Warrnambool in Victoria as well. All right, so I might just go back up to the top. Also, guys, just while I'm thinking, I don't know why I've got the pen in my hand. Please jump over to, after the show, to Sacred Awakenings event page as well. Annette and I have put our energy together and are going to be doing markets here around South Australia as well. So we've got our first one is going to be the Fringe Market from the middle of February to the middle of March. Every Saturday and Sunday of the Fringe, we will be doing a market in Flinders Street. So jump over to the Sacred Awakening event page. Make sure you hit follow. So that way, anytime we post up a new event or we put something up, we're doing card readings and stuff in there each week as a guidance card as well. So as long as you hit follow, you're going to see what's going on in that page. If you're a stall holder, you can jump into the stall holders closed group and request to join that, but we do only ask for stall holders to jump in there because that's where we are going to be sharing information to do with stalls and stuff that you can hire in that sense at our events. So certainly click on that and remember to follow. Tonight, if I'm drawn to it, I'm going to draw some cards. The cards I'm going to use tonight are one of my favourite, the Universal Prophecy cards by Julie Mackenzie as well. So you have probably seen me use these before. I'm not huge on cards. I'm not a big fan of them. I call them a tool of the trade, so to speak. But, if they work for people, I say use them. Occasionally I do get drawn to pulling a card, but I have my own way of doing it rather than following the book in that sense. All right. So, all right. I think I've covered everything. Guys, keep watching if you've also shared and gone into the competition for the free tickets for Saturday night. I will do that a little bit later in the show as I have that all lined up, ready to go. All right, so we've got Lily. She says, hi, Leanne. I would like to know if you see what the online business is that I will be doing. Affiliates, travel, and affiliate marketing, clothes, home decor. I actually feel like I've got a little bit of a couple of things, honey. I want to say affiliate marketing would be one of them, but I also want to have a product that you can sell as well. So I want to say don't just market other people's stuff. You need to have your own products to market as well. So I do feel that you're going to have your own branding that will add into that. All right. And so I wish you well on that. I've been looking a little bit into affiliations myself, so that's something I would like to grow through my business as well, having people be affiliates for me. All right, and what I've got going on and coming up. All right, so all the best with that, honey. Carlia says, hello, Leanne. Has been a while since I tuned in. Hope you are well. I'm in a really bad headspace at the moment and would love some direction. Please share the love. Thank you, honey, for sharing the love. All right. Sorry, excuse me, sucking on my cough lolly. Okay. Oh, hun, the energy around you is really out of whack at the moment. So I want to say it's really important for you to just take a step back. I want to say find your own space. Just ground, feel your feet on the ground, even if you've got to move your toes to feel that connection, and breathe in and center your energy. Your energy is here, there, and everywhere, which does not surprise me when you said you're not in a very good headspace, because I get the reference to others are pulling on that energy, which is pulling you out of whack as well. So by taking that step back out of the energy, center yourself, ground and breathe, you're going to get the clearer picture. You're going to bring some more balance in. I also get the reference to you need to acknowledge those thoughts that are going on in your head, and you need to be able to give gratitude and let it go. So I want to say, look at what you are thinking and give that gratitude, let it go, and change that thought process rather than keeping that pattern going. All right. I just get there's a lot of unsettled energy around you. It will get better. This energy is moving, and it has been quite testing for a lot of people lately. So by allowing yourself that time, that space, and bringing that center in, and when you breathe, it raises your vibrations. So I just get the reference to it is about finding balance at the moment. You also, honey, need to put yourself first, okay? So I want to say, look at what it is that you need to do for you to be able to move forward. When you do that, that's when things are going to fall into place, okay? So I wish you lots of luck with that as well, honey. Okay, just stop and take a breath. I just felt like I had to take a breath then with your energy. Okay, next we have the lovely Kirsty. Hi, Leanne. Wondering if my Nana Jean is okay, and if she has any messages for me, please. Thank you for being you. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, honey. Okay, I straight away reading your comment, I just got this beautiful smile that came over me, and it's a very loving, happy sort of energy. So would I be right in saying very much an uplifting type of person? She's very much a positive person. I just get the beautiful smile, very loving, warm, welcoming energy with her. Now, I do feel that she's quite wise at times as well. Now, I don't know if she used to call you dear, or she would make references to people as dear, okay? Because she says, I'm okay, dear, all right? So I do feel that she is very much at peace. Now, she makes reference to the changes that you have been going through in the last several months. I get the feeling you've had to to travel a little bit of a journey to get you where you are now, but she's showing me it's made you a lot stronger in what you've had to go through. So she's just making reference to, she also touches the back of your head. So I'm going to say, when you find yourself doing that little tickle, like scratch to the back of your head, that's her touching you to get your attention. All right, but there's a lot of love, and I get, be patient, okay? So all the very best with that, and know she's very much around you. Okay. Hey, Barbara. We shared the love. Hello, lovely lady. Are there any messages from my son tonight, please? And thank you. Okay, honey, I don't know if you've been feeling a little bit unsettled or a little bit uneasy around the top of the stomach. All of a sudden, as I was reading your question and connecting with yours and your son's energy, I just sort of felt that bit of tension there. And I want to say that's energy. So to me, I get the feeling that your body is reacting to stress at the moment. So would I be right in saying got a lot going on your plate at the moment? Okay. I get the beautiful smile from your son. Okay. Now I don't know what the gold the gold necklace means. I want to go around the neck, but I wanted to say bracelet. So I don't know if there was a gold chain for him, or the importance to the gold chain for him, okay? He's just wanting me to acknowledge that as well. I get the reference to, you've seen a flash of his energy out the side of your eye, and I want to say in the last couple of weeks, because he shows me that he physically showed you himself sitting there, okay? So please know that he is very much around you. All right. Amanda, I'd love a reading. Honey, can you ask it? Oh, sorry, I did say that before. I'll keep my eye out for your question. All right. Tiff says, hey, Leanne, how are you? I'm much better, getting there, thank you. Would love a card, please. Okay. I've got two that jumped out. The first one that came out was the past. All right, so I get the reference to stop looking back. I want to say you need to focus on the now, not the past, not the things that have been holding you back in that sense, because you need to focus on you. So when you do that and you cut the ties to the past, you acknowledge it, give gratitude and let it go, you're going to find that you're going to move forward quite quickly. And with moving forward, I've got the Goddess card. All right, so when I say look at the beauty within you, the focus has got to come from the inner you side of it. So I'm going to say let that inner child and that inner beauty come out. Have some fun with it. Okay, because I get the reference to you need to nurture you at the moment as well. All right, so when you let go of the past, you're going to find you more so, and that's where you're going to, like I said, nurture you, and it will bring changes in. All right, so wishing you all the very best there as well, honey. Next, we have Rachel. Hello, beautiful. I'm starting my job tomorrow at McDonald's. Laugh out loud. Just wondering if my mum is watching over me and any messages for her. Thank you. Now, congratulations on the new job, honey. Now, I don't know if you have been questioning that job, or there is a joke about the fact of McDonald's. She is proud of you for putting yourself out there. Okay. She says one thing leads to another. So to me, I feel like McDonald's is going to be a stepping stone into something bigger for you. But it's also going to bring the experience that you need. And I want to focus around customer service with that as well. All right. So she's got a hand on her heart, which is my sign for love and pride. I need to apologize for the way I left. So, but I don't feel like I've got suicide or anything like that. I feel like I left very quickly. So, would I be right in saying her passing was quite unexpected or happened sooner than expected? Because she just makes a reference to it's the feeling that we really didn't get to say the goodbyes in the way that we wanted to. All right, you're gonna rock it, honey. So I get the reference to you'll be good at that job. Okay, I get the feeling you're gonna outgrow it quite quickly. All right. Okay. Next we have Sharon. I shared the love. I'm getting a bit depressed at not getting a job. When will I get a job? Jobs seem to be a common thing this last couple of weeks with a lot of comments, a lot of people asking about it. All right. It's not very far away, honey. I feel like you're on the verge of it. I actually feel like you need to believe in yourself a little bit. So I want to say when you apply for jobs, you go for those interviews, see it being you. Feel yourself in that. Because at the moment, I feel like you doubt yourself a lot in that way. So to me, by focusing more on what's coming and seeing yourself in that position when it feels right rather than questioning whether you're going to get it or not. When we bring that negative in, that's what we keep manifesting. So you want to be manifesting that positive energy at the same time. So it's not far away, honey. Breathe, ground yourself, okay? And I think that's a really good, important thing for us to do at the moment with the way this energy is to actually stop, take a moment and take a breath and ground and center our energy, because I know even myself today, it's been like a rat race running around one thing after another. And I think that's the energy that we're sitting in. I know I'm not the only one feeling it. So I want to say take note of what you guys are feeling as well. Okay. Josephine is saying shared the love. Oh, thank you, honey. I do appreciate it. Cindy, I think I put your comment on before, but thank you. I'm feeling a bit better. Sure, I said hi to Anna before. Lily's from the Gold Coast. Beautiful. Thank you, Sharon, for sharing. Jessie's saying she's from Melbourne and she has shared the love too. I love that hashtag, share the love. Excuse me. I should try and mute myself in time for that. So Sandra is from Taparoo. Hi, honey. I'm looking forward to seeing you on the weekend, hun. Hey, honey, feeling better soon. Yeah, getting there, honey. I think you were feeling a bit down too last time I heard from you. Sorry, guys. Oh, goodness. It's that night air. When it comes in a bit cold up here, I'm really starting to notice it. And we have Sharon from Port Lincoln. Hey, honey, I hope you're well. I'm actually over your way October long weekend and doing the psychic fair over there for 3 days. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, Linda, anything on your health? Okay, I'm taking more around the lungs, the chest, honey. I actually feel a little bit short of breath, but I feel like you hold on to energy around there. So whether it's about letting go of the past stuff, I actually feel like somebody is trying to hold you back, to suffocate you, so to speak. Um, would I be sorry that lolly in my head's giving me in my head? My head is the spirit's playing in the back of my hair with your energy. What's the confusion around you at the moment, hun? Because I just get the reference to, it's like my mind knows what it wants to say. The words aren't coming out. When you look back at your childhood or your upbringing, would I be right in saying you were kind of smothered in a sense that you couldn't speak out the way you wanted to? Because I just get the reference to the lungs, the chest, and I feel like I can't expand my lungs in the way that I need to because I feel like the air's being taken out of me. But I feel like I'm also around communication with that. I'm not getting warning bells go off around your health, but I do want to say if you've got something that you're a little bit concerned about, please don't hesitate to seek medical attention with that. Okay, so wishing you all the best. Anna is from Dehan Court, I think that's Sydney. Wonderful. Thanks for sharing, honey. Cherie's Adelaide Hills. Tamara is just saying, evening, Leanne, share the love. Thank you, honey. I really appreciate that. Irene says, shed the love. Anything from for my friend who is here now with me. Okay. All right. There's a lot going on around your friend, and I actually feel like I want to say, look at the paperwork. I've got a male, the energy that's stepping in. I want to say grandfather, but I also want to acknowledge dad and on dad's side of the family with them. All of a sudden, I feel like I need to talk really quickly with your friend's energy. And I want to say female energy with that side of it. My heart feels heavy with her energy. So I do feel that she takes on other people's energies and she finds it hard to let go of stuff. All right. I get the reference to look at what comes up over the next couple of months because I get the reference to she needs to put herself first. It's going to be a little bit testing, but my feeling is things are going to pick up and they will move and fall into place. But she's right where she needs to be at the moment. Communication is an issue too. So I'm going to say look at where she needs to communicate, where she needs to speak up. All right. So wishing yourself and your friend all the best, honey. Okay. Where else do we get up to? Jody. Hi, Leanne. I'm not sure if my question posted. My daughter is looking at moving in with her male friend soon. Will this be a good thing for her and will their love blossom? I get yes and yes with that, honey. Okay, so I do feel yes, that she's ready for that change. I actually feel like it's going to make her mature a little bit faster as well. So I want to say you'll see the changes in her quite quickly. But yes, I do feel that that connection will get much stronger as well. Okay, so wishing them all the very best with that. Now, guys, also before I forget, if you're not watching from mytimetv.live, you do need to jump over here onto mytimetv.live and to be able to comment in the background. So if you're watching from Leanne Winston Psychic Medium or any of the other shows that I forgot to cross post to tonight in a rush, you need to be here. So my guess is most of you are here on mytimetv.live because I've just remembered I didn't do the cross post. Oh, good. That was cooking tea, scheduling shows, sorting out a child, talking on the phone all at the same time. So certainly multi-talented tonight. Okay. Marlena says, shared, hi, Leanne. Is anything coming through from my mum? And thank you. Now, honey, with mum's energy, I feel a very soft energy, a very gentle energy with her. Okay, I just feel that there was a real quietness to her, or she didn't speak up very loud with her when she did speak in that side of it. She's got her hand on my chest, or hand on her chest, I should say. I've got my hand on my chest, which is my sign for love and pride for you as well. Look at the cards. What are the cards with her writing in it? So I don't know if you've got birthday cards or there's cards or something that she would write in. She just makes a reference to look at the writing. There's messages within that writing that will resonate with you at the moment. Okay, so leaving you with mum's love. Cindy, do you know what sex my baby will be? I get blue, honey, so I want to say little boy with that. Okay, congratulations. You have to let me know when you know. Hey, Heather. I hope you're doing well, hun. All right. And it's letting me know she has shared. Beautiful. Lily is sending love and healing light. Thank you, honey. I open it with welcoming arms. Okay. AJ, shed the love. How are you? Just wondering, when do you see us moving? Thank you for sharing the love, honey. And I'm doing okay. October. October's important around you. So I feel like I'm looking at October. So I'm not sure. I actually feel like I want to say later October. All right. So wishing you all the best there as well. Gotta love moving. Amanda says, will I ever find the one? Will feel like giving up? I really want to say give up, honey, but I want to say let it go. Okay. Just go out there, have fun, be yourself, and live life. And my reference is that one will be put in front of you when you least expect it. So to me, it's a feeling it's going to come in a way that you're not expecting or when you expect it. Okay. Just to open yourself up. Okay. Ask your guides to step forward. Tell them that you want to meet that partner, that forever after partner, if that's what you're looking for. Give them permission to go ahead and do that work for you. And I always like to thank them as well. But when the time is right, that person's going to be put in front of you. And I feel like when you're looking, you're kind of putting a lot of pressure on it, but you're pushing that person further away. But I also get that by pushing or wanting it too much, you're likely to bring the wrong person into your life. So surrender to true love, that connection. And like I said, I ask you guides to bring it in. They will deliver. Okay. All right. Sari says, hi, Leanne, is there any guidance coming through for me tonight? Now, honey, that's more of a general question. Can you please, I'll keep my eye open for your name, but ask more of a direct question, okay? Sheree says, me too, Leanne. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, that was from being in Mount Barker. That's right. Josephine, hi, Leanne, would like to know if I've met some new if I will meet some new romantically soon, someone new, it helps if I can read properly, and will get a new job this month. No, I don't feel like the new job's quite this month, honey. I do feel that somebody new romantically will come into your life, but it's about being patient, okay? I'm going to put those two things in front of you before the end of the year, though, okay? All right, Sandra says, hi, Leanne, have spread the love. You sound better. I hope you're okay by Saturday night. Me too, hun. I will rest my voice on Saturday and maybe Friday. Actually, I've taken most of Friday off to do that, just so I can to recover my voice. Big day tomorrow, though, with clients. All right. Thank you, honey, for that. I'm looking forward to a hug too, hun. Bianca, hey, lovely lady. Anything from my granddad or my partner's granddad that has passed? All right, honey, I want to say, look at the planning. What is the planning you're doing? And I feel like it involves a house. So I don't know if you're wanting to build or build on. I just feel like I'm looking at the layout of a house with that side of okay. I get both grandfathers come through together. I get the love that comes through for both of them. One is a bit shorter than the other, and I get one's a bit more cheekier than the other. So whether it was your grandfather that was quite cheeky and your partner's grandfather was a little bit more on the quieter side, I just get there's a lot of love that comes through. Somebody did a lot of travel as well. So I feel like I've got one of them folding his pants and tucking it into his socks. So which one has the photo of him on a bike? Because I get the old more sepia tone photo, and he's on a push bike, but he's got the the pants, pushed it into his leg, like into his leg, into his sock. I actually feel that's more around your partner's grandfather with the sock and the bike. All right. So please know that there around both of you. I get the feeling there's some good news coming your way very shortly too. So I feel like I want to celebrate that news. You will have to let me know. I don't want to give too much away. Rachel, I've done yours, honey. Cherie is from Maryborough, Queensland. Beautiful. My mum's telling me I am blurry. I look fine my end. It could be the internet, mum. But it seems okay my side. I'm not going to play with it. So, and it could be because I've got a second screen with screen share going on the background. What is the time? Maybe I might do that before I actually keep going. That way I can stop the screen sharing and see if that makes a difference. You have to let me know. So I'm just going to bring up the second screen. Now, how am I going to do this? Let me. Nope, not that way. That way. I'll put that on full screen. What I've got here is all the names. It's a little bit blurry, so I don't know if you can see it, of all the people that have shared for the competition for the 2 free tickets for this Saturday's night show at Salisbury here in the Adelaide area. I'm just going to go over to that screen. So you can actually see the spinning wheel as well. So hopefully I haven't dropped myself out by swapping screens. As I said, all the names are here that have shared and they've been put onto the wheel. So I'm going to spin that. The wheel is going to pick a lucky winner. And tonight's lucky winner is... It doesn't want to stop. Natasha Johnson. So congratulations, honey. You have won 2 tickets to this Saturday night show at the Salisbury United Soccer Club. And I will have your name at the door for yourself and a friend as well. All right. So Natasha Johnson, congratulations, honey. Hopefully that came up all right. Now let me see if I can get back to where I need to be. There we go. So I'm just going to drop that out now and bring myself up, and I will delete that screen. So hopefully now I won't be so blurry. So congratulations, Natasha Johnson. As I said, that is to this Saturday night show. Show starts at 7, doors open at 6:30. Your name will be at the front door for yourself and a friend. So all you got to do is go up and see my mum, Margaret, and she will check you in. All right, beautiful. Next we have Alison. Says business direction. Am I heading in the right direction and anything I need to know? Thank you. It's about planning, hun. I just get, yes, you are. But I want to say look at the bigger picture as well. So to me, it's a feeling there's other things you can bring in, but I want to slowly build that up. All right. So all the best with that as well. Okay. Cherie says, do you see me purchasing a home soon? I get yes with that one, honey. So all the best with that. So I want to say it's all in the planning. Okay. Lily is just saying thank you. You are very welcome, honey. It's my pleasure. We got Terry saying, hey, lovely, do you see us going to Queensland? What is it? At Christmas? Yes. I got yes. Can I come too? I want a holiday. My husband wants to go to Canberra in the holidays. And so we might do a road trip. Sharon says, do you see me moving? Thank you. Yes, but not as soon as you would like to, honey. So I do feel yes, but not just quite yet. Okay. Carlia says, Sorry, guys. Probably muting myself. You could probably still hear me because of the headset. It's plugged in still. Carly says, thank you, Leanne. My head feels like it's going a million miles. So I understand you. You're needing to take a breath. Yeah. Even reading your comment then, Hannah, I just felt like I couldn't catch my breath. So it is really important to bring in that balance. So by stopping and slowing things down, meditate, listen to music, read a book, something where you can just focus on one thing, honey. And that way you're shutting out all that outside noise around you as well. All right. So I wish you all the best with that. Ali, Diane's saying, all good now with picture and sound. Beautiful. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. I think because I was sharing that screen with that wheel loaded up, that makes a difference. Actually, I need to write Natasha's name down. Johnson. So, honey, you'll have to come and say hello on Saturday night. I look forward to seeing you there. Okay. Jay. Hey, Leanne. Hope you are well, but unsure what's happening with my career and love life at the moment. Was wondering if there's anything coming my way. Shared the love. Thank you, honey. All right. You need to open your heart up. I just get the reference to you're a little bit closed off. So to me, Jay, it's a feeling that it could come from past hurt or fear of being hurt. I just get the reference to when you open yourself up, let people in that way, that's where things going to follow, like fall in place. When it comes to work, your career, I feel like you need to voice your opinion more. So whether you're not communicating or opening up as much as you would like to verbally, I just get the reference to look how you need to put yourself forward in that. I get growth around career. All right. So I wish you all the very best. I don't know if you're thinking about getting a motorbike or you're drawn to motorbikes, but I just want to put the two wheels next to you. So I don't know. You have to let me know what the connection is with the motorbike. Okay. Shelley says, would love a reading, please. Honey, that's a general. Can you ask more of a direct question and I'll be happy to answer your questions if I don't run out of time. Okay. Cindy, I think I answered yours, honey. I think I've seen a baby boy. And Jody, Jody, did I? No, I think you're a different Jody. The picture looks different. Evening, Hannah. Any messages from my Nan? Thanks. Who's celebrating a birthday or about to celebrate the birthday? I just get the birthday wishes around you, honey, and I get the candle and the cake. So she's just wanting to acknowledge the birthday wishes there. Okay. Fiona, sorry guys, you can probably hear my husband talking business in the background. Fiona says, hi girlie. If you're drawn to me, will my nephew be found, please? Thank you. God and high angels. We are worried for his welfare. I have a lot going on for myself, and this has tipped it. Sorry guys, it's really small over there to read. Tipped it from for his mum. Shine light down on him. Okay. Oh my goodness. I've got to say, as I get it, Fiona, I don't feel that he wants to be found at the moment. Okay. So I don't know if there's a bit of unsettling energy in the family or something that he is kind of running away from. I just feel like that distance has been put there for a reason. Doesn't mean it's the right reason, but for some reason, I just feel like he doesn't want to be found at the moment. Okay. I do get that you will get answers. You will have the answers that you need, but just not yet for a little bit. So I do send him lots of healing and keeping him safe and bringing him home to his family. But I just feel like I'm lost with words with that. So whether it all just feels like obviously this feels like a nightmare to you guys, but I just get the reference to there's a lot of confusion on is that feeling. I just don't feel like this. I can't get my head around this is happening to us sort of feeling. So whether that is what you're experiencing in yourself or it's the family in general. But I just get the reference to he will come home. But it's the feeling I don't know why I feel like I'm punishing somebody. So whether it's about punishing mum or making somebody he's not in a clear state of mind is the feeling I get with that. All right. It's probably the best way to explain it because I'm getting frustrated in myself trying to put words to that feeling. Okay. Somebody knows where he is. So I want to say there's a friend that has said that he hasn't seen him, but he has, is the reference I get. And I feel like I'm looking at a school friend. Okay. All right. So wishing you all the very best. Okay. Um, Barbara says you were spot on. He left his necklace for his oldest daughter and the bracelet for his youngest. I wondered why I wanted to say necklace, but I said bracelet. Like I was drawn to the necklace, but yeah, thank you, honey. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you. You are amazing. Thank you, honey, for the beautiful message and the feedback. Okay, Kirsty says, thank you, Leanne. Yes, she was a very lovely, loving lady with a beautiful smile. Her smile lit up the room, is the reference I get with that. Your reading was spot on, and I have been on quite the journey the last few months. Thank you. You're welcome, honey. You need to put yourself first, though. Okay? Time to focus on you, nurture you. I keep telling everybody that lately, but it's true. It's the timing of it. When we nurture us and we look at that bigger picture of what we're working towards, we actually start to manifest that stuff. Okay. Tiff is just saying thank you. You're very welcome, honey. Sharon, I read yours, honey. Yeah. Cherie, hi Leanne from Marybar, Queensland. I was wondering if I will get a job soon. Yes, I get yes. I think October's quite strong around you too, huh? All right. Sharon says, thank you so much. I have been quite positive at interviews and afterwards. Well done, honey. Feel that job being yours, okay? Feel yourself in that position. Take it to that next step, all right? You will get it, and it's going to be the perfect job when you do. Okay. And I don't know if there's jobs going around the Lowell McEwen Hospital or something to do with the Lowell McEwen Hospital. For some reason, I'm drawn out that way. So have a look at that. Now, I don't want to say working in medical, but I feel like it's a position within the hospital. Okay? Let me know. Check it out. Okay? All the best, honey. Julie says, hi, Leanne. How are you? Hun, can you see any spirits with me? Pardon me. Yes, male energy, stomach issues. Sorry, I've got to have a mouthful of drink. Oh, sorry, tin's a bit tinny. Okay, so I get a male energy with you. I feel like I've got an older gentleman and I get the reference to the stomach. So whether there was stomach cancer or there was something going on around his stomach area. All of a sudden, reading your question, it was like he gave me the indigestion. So I feel like there was a lot of tension that he carried within his body, a lot of stress that added to that stomach issues as well. He's giving me pain to my right knee, and I feel like when he walked, he would walk with a little bit of a limp. So whether he had, like myself, bone on bone in his right knee, I just get the reference to that limp around him. Okay, I do feel this is an older gentleman. I'm going to say grandfather for you. And I'm actually drawn on Dad's side of the family with that. So please know that spirit is around you. I actually feel like it's about 4, but I just want to acknowledge his energy as he's the one that stepped forward first of all. Okay, so I'll leave you with that and his love. Okay. Shelley says, would love to know if I'll ever reach my dreams. Yes. Keep that clear image, honey, of what you're working towards, and you will. You'll make it happen. Okay. Erin says, can you please see if my boy sends me a message? Okay. Okay. What would the birds on the wire mean? So I don't know if I'm actually feel like I'm seeing a Stoby pole with the power lines, and I've got birds sitting lined up. I've got about 5 or 6 different birds, 5 or 6 birds just pouched on this electrical wire looking down. So I don't know if you look out the window and you quite often see the power line and the birds sitting there swaying. I feel like it's a common occurrence, but I get the reference to there's meaning behind that as well. Coming down to the wire, the birds on the wire. Would I be right in saying that your son used to use his hands a lot too when he spoke to you? There's a meaning to a teddy bear as well. Okay. Reference to it's either a bear that is being given in his honor or it's his bear, but I just get there's a connection to him and the bear. Okay. So can I please leave you with his love, please, honey? Okay. Shuri, I've done yours, hun. Jessie is just saying thank you. You are very welcome. Kerry is just saying, hi, Leanne. Shared a lot of love. Just wondering if you can tell me anything about my health. Okay. My neck and shoulders feel really tight with your energy. I just get the reference to you carry a lot of stress through there. You're a warrior. I get very much in your own head, and I get the reference to look at what it is that you're holding on to, because your body needs to release that energy from your energy field because it's manifesting the health side of it. I actually feel a little bit wobbly with your energy since I clicked my neck. So, I just get the reference to it's about centering your chakras as well. Okay. I'm not getting warning bells, but I do feel that you need to maintain your health, honey. All right. As I said before, if you've got concerns, please make sure you seek medical attention as well. Vanessa says, hi, Leanne. Hope you're feeling better. Just wondering if I have any messages from past loved ones coming through. Thank you. I keep getting the music around you. What would be the frustration around you as well, honey? Because when I was trying to read your comment, the frustration was getting in the way of that as well. So to me, it's the feeling that it's about being patient at the moment, letting go of that frustration. With your energy, I can't sit still. So all of a sudden it's like I've got to swivel in my chair. So I feel like you're a little bit restless at the moment as well. You've got 3 in spirit, 2 males and a female. And I do feel like they are more the older generation around you, honey. Okay. I need to acknowledge Dad for some reason. So what's going on with Dad? Okay. I'm not getting warning bells or anything around that, but yeah. Okay, William. Hi, Leanne. Do you see anything for me? That's a bit of a general one. So, William, if you could, something's telling me pull a card. You've got bigger things going on around you, honey. Okay. Usually, tonight I decided on the general questions I was just going to skip over them. For some reason, Hannah, I felt like I had to stop with your energy. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out what they're doing. And I think it's actually your name that has triggered something in spirit. So I want to say the William, because all of a sudden I'm going to William Terrell. Okay. Wouldn't be surprised. Sorry, William, I'm going to get back to you. I just need to acknowledge this so I can let go of it, because obviously by reading your name has triggered spirit in that sense. I wouldn't be surprised in the next, I get 2, so whether I'm 2 weeks or 2 months, something new is going to come out to do with the William Terrell case. Okay. Something's been found. I don't know. I'm going to have to sit with that That's just really taken me off course. Sorry, William, I'm supposed to be focusing on you. But like I said, all of a sudden Spirit pulled me up and it is bringing in the William Terrell stuff. Not that I feel that it's related to you in any way. I just want to make that clear. It's more the fact that all of a sudden Spirit's stepping in. I've done some work on the William Terrell case just with students, and I've got my own views on that and some own information that has also come to light with things that have come out in the media afterwards. And all of a sudden it's just like there's something going off, there's something coming up around that case. All right, so I want to focus on you, William and Jago. I think, sorry, honey, if I said your name wrong. I get the enchantment one, a card. So I'm more about, I want to do the reflection with this card. So I want to say, you've got to put yourself out there. You've got to look at the direction you want to head in. Look at the bigger picture, because now is time to bring those dreams more to the forefront and make them reality. You've got a lot of growth to go on that journey as well. So to me, there's a lot of growing coming with that reflection. All right. Sorry about that. That was really weird, William, the way that does it. Now, I haven't thought about the William Terrell case or anything for ages. And I certainly don't follow what's going on in the media too much with that stuff. I don't like to watch the news too much because it is more on the negative side a lot of the time. But that was just really weird the way that triggered them. All right. Bridget says, hi, Leanne. My mum had a health scare this afternoon. Will she be okay, or is it more serious? I get the reference to she's going to be okay, honey. There are changes that is needed. I get the reference to there's more testing to be done. Okay. Excuse me. And I do feel, sorry, I do feel that she will be okay. Oh, I just need a drink now. The Spirit's going to play with my throat. Okay. All right. Josephine, it's weird. I keep smelling cornflakes. What do cornflakes mean to Yanni? What's the memory around the cornflakes? All right. Okay, Deb says, hi, Leanne. Do you ever come to Parramatta area, please? Would love to see you in person. Do you have any messages from my mum? Now, Parramatta, would I be right in saying that is in the Sydney area by memory? I don't have any plans to go that way, but mind you, I did get a phone call the other day inviting me, and I haven't returned their call. So sorry, ladies. Asking me to take part in the Body, Mind and Soul Expo in Melbourne and Sydney. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do it this year, as my calendar's looking pretty full at the moment. All right, but you never know where Spirit takes me. Okay, honey, if you want a private reading, we can do over the phone or on Zoom, computer program called Zoom, where I send you a link and you can see me, I can see you, and I can record the reading for you, like I did for the lovely lady this afternoon, which I need to finish and send her the link to that recording as a reminder for me. Okay, Mum, beautiful soul. Now, I actually feel like I've got an old piece of material. I'm feeling more it's like a hanky. Pardon me. What was going on with Mum's stomach? Indigestion. I feel like she had symptoms for a little while before her passing. So I get the reference to looking at her health. But I get the English would help. Okay. Deb, you've got to slow down at the moment. So I think I feel like you're going a million miles an hour lately. You need to give yourself time for everything to catch up, okay? But Mum's just giving me the hanky, and I feel like it's embroidered, but I do feel this piece of cloth is something that's been handed down from generations. So whether it's something that she had from her mum or her grandmother, I just get the reference to the handing down. Your mum's got a hand on her heart, which is my sign for love and pride for you. She's got, I want to say love and pride for your kiddo, because I don't know who would call you kiddo. when you were littler, but I get the reference to there's a lot of love, there's a lot of pride that comes through. And she's got a beautiful smile, and I want to say that smile is very similar to your beautiful smile as well. So can I leave you with her love? Know that you're not alone, all right? She's around you. She hears you talk to her. Okay, so I always say when you hear them talk to you, trust what you feel, you think, you see, you know, because that's how they they will communicate with you as well. Hey Roz, I hope you're well, honey. And we just got Margaret saying hi to Roz as well. And Roz says, do cornflakes smell? They do with milk in them. There's a refreshing smell to them. I don't know how else I could cornflakes. How else they to describe it? Jody says, "Thank you. You are very welcome, honey. It's my pleasure." Taylor, hey Leanne, I'm moving into my new house this weekend. Can you see everything going well? Thank you. Yes, honey. Set your intentions. All right. Okay. I'm just scrolling quickly through. I know I haven't got to a lot of people tonight. Josephine, you are very welcome. Quite a lot. Okay. Sorry, Roz is having a conversation in the background. That's right. I don't need to bring that up. AJ is just saying thank you. You are very welcome, honey. It's my pleasure. Okay. Okay, William, I did yours, hun. Oh, that's lovely, Shree. Shree is saying congratulations to Natasha Johnson. So I look forward to seeing you, Natasha, on the weekend. All right. And Jody's just doing the same thing. And Roz, thanks, guys. I love the way we all support each other on here. It's great. Shree's just saying thank you. You are very welcome, honey. It's my pleasure. Okay. Rewa? Sorry, honey, if I said that wrong. I just got yes to that without going into too much details. I said I get yes. All right. Okay. Oh, Jody's just saying thank you. Birthday is on the 4th of October. Okay, because I was getting the birthday wishes. They're beautiful. Excellent. I love it. I love the way Spirit puts things in front of us. Like I said, I don't know what they were doing with that William Terrell stuff. I need to sit with that and maybe do some writing on that a little bit later. Don't know if I'll get time tonight, but we will work on it. Erin is just saying, thank you. You were right. He could only type a message after he could not talk anymore. No wonder I felt like I was having trouble putting words to it. Chris is saying, wow, that's awesome. Kerry's saying, thank you. You are very welcome, hon. It's my pleasure. And Janice, oops, that just jumped. Janice is saying, great watching. Wonderful. All right, guys, I might leave it there. As I said, I've got a show in Salisbury at the Salisbury United Soccer Club this Saturday night. The show starts at 7 o'clock and the doors are open at 6:30. Tickets are available through my event page on Facebook, or you can let me know and we can hold tickets for you at the door and you can pay on the night. So we'd love to see you. Join in. It's a great night. I will rest my voice up between now and then as well. And we have a great night full of laughter and sometimes tears, but the messages can be amazing that come through from Spirit at the same time. So congratulations to Natasha Johnson. As I said, honey, before, if you're watching, certainly you will have 2 tickets at the door. Just come up and talk to my mum, Margaret. She will be on the door on Saturday night, and she will book you in. Okay, beautiful, guys. Also, there's other workshops and stuff coming up. So I am planning on doing my level 1 beginners course online very shortly as well. So keep an eye out for information coming on that. So I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks I will release that one again as an online one as well. All right, I'm going to say thank you for joining. Please feel free to check out my website, leannewinstonpsychicmedium.com. If you want to book a reading with me, I certainly do the one-question readings. I do half-hour Zoom, which is like Skype, or in-person readings. So distance isn't a problem. I can connect with you as I do here on the computer as well. Deb says, good night, Leanne. Hope your voice gets better, hun. So do I. I can feel it going, and it's actually lasted longer than I than I expected. Sorry, Deb. Bianca says she can't leave me hanging. I actually feel like I've got news around you as a couple, honey. I'm going to have to leave you hanging because I don't want to spoil it. You will have to let me know. It's not too far away. All right, Fiona says, thanks, Leanne. God, high angels, namesake. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Fiona. It's my pleasure. And excuse me. Sorry, Fiona, for that. I send healing to your family as well, yourself and your family. All right. Thank you guys for joining in, and I will be back on Tuesday if I don't see you sometime over the weekend. I'd love to see you at the show if you can get there. And I'll be back on Tuesday morning with Roz, and back Tuesday night with Annette. And I'll see you next Wednesday as well. Take care. Take some time for yourself, and remember to nurture you as well. All right. See you. Have a good night. Bye.